Welcome to the course Python Programming. I am Dr. P. Govardhan, Professor of Computer Science and Engineering in Institute of Aeronautical Engineering, Hyderabad. In the last class, we discussed non-data type, integer data type, float data type, complex data type, and also conversions. In this lecture, you are able to understand bool data type, sequences in Python, string data type, bytes data type, byte array data type, range data type. Now first we have to discuss bool data type. The bool data type in Python represent boolean values. There are only two boolean values in Python programming. They are true or false that can be represented by this data type. Python internally represent true as 1 and false as 0. A blank string always represents false. This is the example. Bool, I am passing empty string, the output is false. This is example. B is equal to true. I am providing true to the value of B. B is equal to false. B is one object, B is another object. These two ID numbers are different. Now this is the output. In Python, bool type objects are immutable objects. A is equal to, I am providing true. Print int of A. I am converting A into integer data type. I am executing the program 1. Now the meaning is true is internally represents as a 1. Similarly, I am providing here false. In executing the program 0. False internally represents 0. Now A is equal to false. I am finding the ID of A. Same, A is equal to true. Print ID of A and executing the program. This is ID of A for false. This is ID of A for true. Now these two are different ID values. Therefore, the Boolean data type is immutable data type. We cannot change the value of false to true. Now, this is one object, this is another object. This is A is a reference to the both objects. A is reference to this object. A is a reference to this object. Sequences in Python. Generally, sequence represents a group of elements or items. There are 6 types of sequences in Python programming: string data type, bytes data type, byte array data type, list data type, tuple data type, range data type. First we discuss string data type. In Python programming, str represent string data type. A string is represented by group of characters. Strings are enclosed in single quotes or double quotes. Both are valid. These are the example. String Hyderabad within the single quote. The type of the string is string data type. We can also write strings inside triple double quotes or triple single quotes to represent multi-line string literals. This is the example. The triple double quotes or triple single quotes are useful to embed a string inside another string. Suppose this is Python class. This Python class very helpful for BTech students. Now, first triple single quotes ending with triple single quotes. Within I am embedded double quotes. Similarly, in this example, here triple double quotes start end with triple double quotes. Within the string, I am providing single quote. For that purpose, we are using this syntax. str1 is equal to within the single quote Python and a single quote print type of str1. str1, I am executing the program. This is string data type. I am providing Python within the single quote. It is string data type. The same I am providing within the double quotes. It's also valid. It's also string data type. Python is string data type. Now I am providing triple single quotes. Triple single quotes. I am executing the program. It's also valid. It's also valid. It is string data type. Now I am providing triple double quotes. Now it's also string data type. This is also valid. We can represent a string single quotes, double quotes, triple single quotes, triple double quotes. A equal to this is Python print A, we get an error. Now I am providing triple single quotes. This is a Python. This is Python. Now suppose I am providing double quotes. we get an error. We get an error. For multi-line strings, we have to use either triple single quotes or triple double quotes. I am using here triple double quote, triple double quote. I am trying to execute the program. This is Python. This is Python. Now the next program, A is equal to, I am embedded triple double quotes Python is simple in the single quotes program. Python is simple programming language. I am start with triple double quotes. I am end with triple double quotes. I am embedded single quotes between them. I am trying to print A. Now this is the output. Python is simple programming language. Suppose I am providing double quotes. Here also double quotes. In executing the program, Python is simple programming language. Now in this we can use escape sequence also. Escape sequence also. I am using backslash double quote, backslash double quote. These are the escape sequence. Backslash double quote represent double quote. Now this is the output. Python is simple programming language. Now here also we can use single quote. We can use single quote. Python is simple programming language. We can use new line character also. New line. Here also new line. Now this is one line. Simple another line. Programming language is another line. This is the output. Python is new line. Control goes to the new line. Simple. Again control goes to here. Space programming language. In Python applications, we are able to read elements from string individually on the basis of index values. In string values, we are able to read elements in both forward and backward directions. In forward direction, we must use positive index values and it must be started from 0. And in backward direction, we must use negative index values and it must be started with -1. Now say this is the example. A is equal to engineer. Now this is the pictorial representation. E, N, G, I, N, E, E, R. Now this is the forward direction. The index values start with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whereas in backward direction, the index values start with -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8. To retrieve the elements of the string data type on the basis of index values, we have to use the following syntax: string name, within the square bracket index value. Say for example, A is engineer string, A is the string name, A of 0 represent E, A of 2 represent G, A of minus 4 represent N, A of minus 7 represent this N, A of minus 3 represent E, A of 7 represent R. Now this is the program. A is equal to some Hyderabad, print A of 2, A of 2. Now plus 2 means forward direction 0, 1, 2. D will be output. D is the output. Suppose I am providing 5. 5 is positive value, that is in forward direction 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The output is A. The output is A. The output is A. I am providing negative value minus 5. Negative value indicates in backward direction. Now in the backward direction, start with minus 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. That is, the output is R. The output is R minus minus 1. Minus 1 means it is backward direction. Start with here minus 1, D. The output is D. The output is D. Suppose I am trying to access the index value 15. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 only. There is no 15 index. We get an error. That error is called index error. That error is called index error. String index out of range. The error is index error. The message is string index out of range. Now this is another example. A is equal to BR. Create one object. A is equal to A plus Goa. I am changing the content of A. Again, one object is created. Next, A is equal to A plus educare. I am trying to change the content. I am printing the ID of A. Now, this ID of A is different. This ID of A is different. Both IDs are different. That means string objects are immutable objects. A is equal to doctor. Doctor. Print ID of A. Next, I am changing the content. A is equal to A plus Goa. With a single quote or double quotes. Print ID of A. Again, I am trying A is equal to A plus educare. Now print ID. I am executing this program. This is the ID value of this ID value of a doctor. This is ID value of Dr. Goa. This is ID value of Dr. Goa Educare. Now these three ID values are different. This shows that the string objects are immutable. Immutable means we cannot modify the content. If we are trying to modify the content, the new object will be created. This is doctor. I am modifying this. The new object is created. Again I am trying to modifying this content. The new object is created. Both A is reference to three objects. The variable A refers to three objects. An important note, to get the length of the string, we have to use length function. This is the predefined function. So for example, A is equal to Python. I want to find the length of the string Python. I am passing A to the length function. Now A is equal to some Python. I want to find the length of the string print, length of the string is length function length of A. This is the length of the string is 6. The length of the string is 6. Now I want to display the characters. I want to display the characters. I am using for loop for I in A. A is an object. The meaning is I takes the value P. Next I takes the value Y. Next I takes the value T. Next I takes the value H. Next I takes the value O. Next I takes the value N. Now I am trying to print I. This is the output. Python. Output Python in different lines. Now I want to output Python in single line. I am using the end attribute. End is equal to, I am going to program Python. I don't want the spaces. I am reviewing the space here. Python. Bytes data type. The bytes data type represents a group of byte numbers, just like an array. A byte number is any positive number from 0 to 255. Byte array can be stored numbers in the range from 0 to 255 and cannot even store negative numbers. Byte type array cannot be modified or edited. To represent byte array numbers, we have to use the following. First one, represent numbers in the list by using square bracket operation. Second one, convert numbers from list to byte array data types using built-in function bytes function. This is the example. First step, create a list is equal to the elements within the square brackets separated by comma 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second step, I am converting the list into bytes array. B is equal to bytes of the list. I am trying to print the value, print type of B. Next, printing the value B. This is the output. The class bytes. Now this is B is bytes data type. This is the output. Internally, this is the output. X01, X02, X03, X04, X05. This is the object. In bytes type, we are able to retrieve numbers individually by providing index values. To read elements in both forward and backward directions, we cannot modify or edit any element in the bytes type array. So this is the example. List is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. I am converting the list into bytes data type using the built-in function bytes. I am accessing the elements. This is the 0th index, first index, second index, third index. B of 0 represents 10. B of minus 2, negative index, minus 1, minus 2. B of minus 2 means 30. B of 2 is positive number, it is in forward direction, 0, 1, 2, that is 30. Now, whereas in this program, in this example, the output is B of 0 is 10, B of minus 2 is 30, B of 2 is also 30, this is the output, 10, 30, 30. Now, another example, this is the list 10, 20, 30, 40. I am converting the list into bytes data type using the built-in function bytes. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I am trying to print the fifth index, but there is no fifth index here. We get an error. That error is called index out of range. This is another example. It is the list 10, 20, 30, 40. I am converting the list into bytes data type. I am changing the content of second index to 122. That is assignment. B of 2 is equal to 122. I am displaying the bytes data type using print function. This is the output. We get an error. Bytes object does not support item assignment. The byte, any data type does not support item assignment means now we cannot modify the content of the B. That means bytes data type is immutable data type. This is another example. List 10, 20, 30, minus 40, 50. I am trying to convert this into bytes data type. The bytes data type allow numbers only 0 to 255, only positive values. Negative values not allowed. Now we get an error. This is the error. The error is value error. Bytes must be in the range 0 to 256. Now we can display the bytes data type, elements of the bytes data type. We are using the for loop. This is syntax. For I in B, print I, all values of bytes will be displayed. Now first I am creating the list. LIS is equal to, I am providing some values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the first step. Second step, I want to convert the list into bytes data type. Bytes data type using the bytes function, bytes of list, print type of B prints type of B print B and executing the program. B is a class of bytes. B is bytes data type. This is the output. X01, X02, X03, X04, X05, X06. Now I am providing the list here, the negative numbers minus some 23. I am trying to print the value, you get an error, the value error. Bytes must be in the range 0 to 256. Allowed number only positive numbers. Suppose I am trying to insert 258. Again we get an error. That's value error. Bytes must be in the range 256 only. Now here I am providing 258. For this we get an error. Next, I am assigning the value B is equal to B of some 2. I am to modify the content of the index 2 some 23. Bytes object does not support item assignment. Now for this, bytes data type is immutable. Next, I want to print the contents using index B of 0. B of 0 is 1. Similarly, B of 4 is 5. That is 0, index 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, fourth index is 5. The output is 5. Now I am providing the negative index also, minus 2. That is negative index means backward direction, minus 1, minus 2. The output is 5. The output is 5. I am accessing some 8 index. Now observe here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 only. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is out of range, we get an error. That is index error. I am trying to access B of 8. The B of 8 is out of the range. We get an error. That error is called index error. That error is called index error. I want to retrieve the values using for loop for I in B print I. Print I. And executing the program, this is the values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to single line. I am using AND attribute. AND is equal to space. After printing, the cursor is in the new line. Empty string. This is the output. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To get the length of the byte array, we have to use length predefined function. Now this is the example. This is the list 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I am converting the list into bytes data type. I am printing the total number of elements in the bytes array using length function. That is, the number of elements in bytes array is the length of b. The length of b will be written here. Now the length of b is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the output. The number of elements in bytes array is 5. Now the next data type, byte array data type. The byte array data type is similar to bytes data type, only the difference is byte type array cannot be modified, but the byte array type can be modified. That is, byte array is immutable data type, bytes immutable data type, byte array is mutable data type. This is only the difference. To represent numbers in bytes array data, we have to use the following. Represent numbers in the list by using square brackets. Convert numbers from list to byte data types using byte array function. This is only the difference. Here item assignment is allowed, whereas in bytes item assignment not allowed. This is the list. I want to convert the list into byte array using built-in function. I am trying to change the content of -2, that is -1, -2. B of -2 equal to 231. Now here 231 is modified here. In the place of 40, 231. Next, B of 2 is equal to 123. That is 1, 2, 3. In the place of 30 here, 123. Now I am printing the value of byte array. Observe, this is the output: 10, 20, 123, 231, 56. This is the same example. I am using byte array. Byte array. Now I am trying to display the elements. Only the difference is bytes immutable, byte array are mutable. This is the output. I am providing, suppose, the negative value -54. I am trying to access the values, we get an error. Bytes must be in the range 256. Now here some 456, 543 will be there. Now the output is error. Now the bytes array allows only the 0 to 255 only. Here I am providing 543, you get an error. Now I am modifying the value B of 2 is equal to 10, B of -3 is equal to sum 20. I am executing the program. This is the output. B of 2, 0, 1, 2. In the place of 3, I am assigning 10. 10 will be here. B of -3 is equal to 20. -1, -2. This is -3. In the place of 4, 20 here. This is the output. Range data type. The range data type represents a sequence of numbers. The numbers in the range are not modifiable, that is immutable. The range is used for repeating a for loop for specific number of times. To generate sequence of numbers from range type, we have to use the following syntax. Now first one, range of end value. It will generate a sequence of numbers starts from 0 to end minus 1. Say for example, the range of 10, end value is 10. The sequence generates start from 0 to 9. This is the first one. This is the output. In second one, range of start comma end. It will generate a sequence of numbers start from specified start value to n minus 1. Say for example, this range of 2 comma 10. Here the specified start value is 2, starting to 2 to 10 minus 1, 9, that is 2 to 9, that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the example. In third one, the syntax range, start, comma, end, comma, step. It will generate a sequence of numbers start from specified value to n minus 1 by using specified step length. Say for example, the range of 0, 10, 2. Here starting value is 0, end values 10 minus 1, 9. For each step, it is incremented by 2. That is step 2. That means 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. This is the output. Another example, the range 1 comma 10 comma 2. Starting value is 1. In each time, the step value is 2 up to 10 minus 1, 9. That is 2, 3, 5, 7, 9 is the output. Print range. Using range function, the range of the end value is 10. Now the output is 0 to 10. The range is 0 to 10. The range is 0 to 10. Suppose I am using the for loop for I in range range 10 colon print of I. This is the output 1 to 9. 1 to 9. Suppose I am specifying the start value 2 to 10. Specifying the start value is 2 to 10. Now the output is 2 to 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Suppose the range I am starting the value 3. The output is 3 to 9. Now the another example, I am start with 0, comma 10, comma the step value is 2. The output is 0. In each step, it is incremented by 2. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 is the output. Suppose I am starting here 1. Starting value 1 to 9. In each step, it is incremented by 2. That is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 is the output. Suppose I am providing here 3. Now this is the output. Starting value 1 to 9. In each step, it is incremented by 3. That is, we can access elements present in the range data type using the index. The index means both positive index and negative index. Now, for example, this is the function r is equal to range of 10 comma 20, r of 0, first starting value is 0, 10, r of 15, we get an index error. That means it is out of range. Now another example, r is equal to range of 10, that is r of 3 is 4, I am printing r, I am assigning r of 3 is equal to 4, that is I am trying to modify the content of the range, we get an error, the range object does not support item assignment. R is equal to range, R is equal to range of some 2 comma 20, 2 comma 20. I am trying to print r of 3, r of 3. Now I am executing this 5. I simply modify this program for I in the range or print I in the single line, and is equal to some space. Now I am clarifying this, print new line. Now observe here, this is the 0th index, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 index. Now I am trying to r of 3. Now that is 0, 1, 2, 3. R of 3 is 5. The output is 5. Some 10. 0, 1, 2, 3, 10. I am trying to access the negative values, minus 3. This is the output. Now the negative values are minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, 7. This is the output, 7. 13. I am trying to access the 13th index element. There is no 13th index element in 2 to 10. We get an error. That is index error. Now 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 only. I am trying to access 13th index. There is no 13th index in the range. Now we get an error. That error is called index error. That is range object index out of range. Now this is the range function. I am trying to modify the content of the 2 is equal to some other value, some 22. I am trying to print the value, print r. And we do the program, we get an error. The range object does not support item assignment. The meaning of this, the range object is immutable object. The range object is immutable object. Here I am going to stop. Thank you.